Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie and today I'm here with a belated sneak peek unboxing from Diamond Art Club's Valentine's Day release. Thanks to Diamond Art Club for sending this over. This kit also features some brand new box styles, some new packaging that Diamond Art Club has been rolling out. If you watched my Snow White unboxing a couple of days ago, you'll have already seen a look at this, and I want to address a couple of comments that I saw, and there's some common concerns that I saw that we're going to see if maybe I can put your mind at ease a little bit just from my own first impressions, or I'm going to see if maybe I do agree with you after all. But anyway, this is the absolutely adorable Big Smackaroo. It is from their legally licensed Disney collection, and they released a handful of Disney kits that were all kind of in a smaller size point, a lot more accessible than some of the bigger kits you'll see. So this is just 17 by 13 inches, 42.8 by 32.9 centimeters, and of course has adorable Minnie and Mickey here. Now, all of the branding that you see here, like the colors and everything, this is specific to this Disney Valentine's release. Like you can see, like, you know, cute little Valentine's cards. That's so fun. All the little hearts. It doesn't mean that all of the new packaged boxes from Diamond Art Club are going to have this style. My understanding is that if it's just a regular, like non, specific, like IP, collection or something, then you're going to have like, the pink and the blue for the round and square drills and stuff. But anyway, as far as what else is on this box, here you can see how many colors we're going to have and see we're going to have about 22,000 diamonds in total in this kit. Here's some information about how to diamond paint. I have a beginner video linked below if you're interested, along with some other helpful tutorials. And then here's your kit contents. Even the font is different and cute on this. It's so fun. Little hearts down here at the bottom. Also, you'll see at the end they do have the title and the artworks that if you are like me and store your diamond paintings on their side, then it's going to be really easy to find the kit you're looking for. And then of course Disney up here at the top. Now, I am finding that with these new boxes, this is only the second one that I've unboxed, but I did very quickly realize that with these new style boxes, I am not going to really be able to keep the plastic. I'm not going to be able to keep the plastic on. I'm just going to have to rip the plastic all the way off, as opposed to what I was able to do with the older style of boxes. I'm going to keep playing around with it and see if there's a way that I can avoid having to take all the plastic off, because I do like having the additional protection. Like when I go to store my diamond paintings, I do like having the plastic wrap left on. What am I missing? Oh, just pull it off this way. Anyway, if you're brand new to Diamond Art Club and thinking of making your very first purchase, I do have a 20% off discount you're welcome to use. That's just my name, Katie, K-A-T-I-E, and the number 20. That saves you 20% off your first purchase, and it is an affiliate code, so I may make a small commission. No pressure. You're going to see some other discount codes in this video and out in the wild. Just don't pay full price for your Diamond Art Club order. Okay, so the main thing that I saw some people kind of having some concern about was they thought this might be flimsy and that this tab would be really easy to tear. It does look like kind of that double-walled cardboard. It doesn't feel to me like it's super flimsy, just in my opinion. And I can be kind of hard on boxes. And this tab here also, like all these different tabs, to me, they do feel pretty sturdy. So I know that's something I saw a lot of people commenting on. So I just want to say, like, maybe you'll feel differently about it when you see it in person. But just, I mean, this I guess feels a little bit flimsy, but like, even if I were trying, I don't feel like I could tear that. So you have to really be ripping hard at it. And then it does feel just generally, pretty sturdy. So I guess time will tell, but I am cautiously optimistic. I do like that this doesn't crush, the canvas and the drills. It's really easy to just flip it open and take everything out. But again, I think time is just going to tell as far as if we collectively are, really liking these boxes, as diamond painters. So you guys will have to let me know, especially as you start getting in kits that come in this box style. I'm really interested to hear what your overall thoughts are. But okay, that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at our different contents here. So let's first take a look at the toolkit. They are starting to roll out some updates to these toolkits. I'm curious to see if this one might have some of them. Let's take a look. Okay. So we have our pen, we have the twist and pick pen, and it looks to me like this one is still preloaded with putty. Now they are, yeah, that's putty. So they are working on transitioning over the pens from, instead of being preloaded with putty, yeah, that is putty. They are switching over to this clear wax, which I really need to test this out and see if it feels like it's any different. From the pink wax, I would guess that there's something different about it. I mean, it feels maybe a little thicker in texture just at first, you know, glance, but I haven't tried it out yet. I would really like to. But eventually, and I know there have been some kits that have already come out with it this way. These pens, instead of coming preloaded with putty, are going to come preloaded with the wax. This is based on feedback from various diamond painters, kind of myself included, that just found that the putty it's a little bit stringy, it's a little bit fussy, and so I'm hoping that that wax is going to be a better alternative. That being said, I don't know if Diamond Art Club is going to keep selling the putty on the website, so if you liked it, you could keep, you know, getting it. And depending on the kits that you get, it may still come with a pen that's preloaded with putty like this one. The other end of the pen comes with a 4-placer. You can, this one's really stuck in there. Okay, you can pull it out. I twisted and that kind of helped. So it comes with a 4-placer in there, and it also comes with a 7-placer you can swap in. You can also swap in metal tips and other, you know, plastic placers. So there is that. I do have a video dedicated to like how to use this pen, and it is specific to the putty. I'll have to maybe see about updating that when the wax starts rolling out more fully and I get my hands on one that has the wax preloaded. We have a bag of baggies. You can store your diamonds in these. We do get some of the pink heart wax. I'm interested to see if they're going to continue including the pink heart wax with the toolkits, even as they start, you know, doing this wax instead. And I want to know what the difference is. I mean, like I said, I don't know. They feel similar, but I don't. I'll just test it out. I'll just test it out and see. And then the trays have also been slightly updated based on feedback as well. So they still come with the sliding lid and the stopper, but they have cut back here so that the lines used to go all the way forward and drills would get stuck in there. So they've cut that back, and they've also made the spout longer. Both updates that I was one of many that I think suggested, and I think it's a good update. And these are still stackable. They have the cutouts here where you can stack the trays on top of each other. If you cut up into trays, that can be really handy. Okay, I feel like I was really stumbling over my words there. Hopefully everything I said made sense. Let me know in the comments if it did, and there's anything I can explain further. Here is, this little envelope has some handy things in it, including some tips and whatnot on the sides. Here's, you know, Facebook group, 20% off your first app purchase. Here's our Treasure Quest card. This one is bronze. Most of my cards I've been getting have been bronze, but Treasure Quest cards, they're a cute collectible and a secondary rewards program. So not all kits are going to come with these. They're still working on rolling them out as well, and the rarity you get will be random. Mine is bronze, but if you get this kit, you could get, you know, bronze, silver, gold, or black. That's the order of rarity, with black being the rarest. These have redemption codes that you can scratch us off to get to. Once you get various combinations of these cards, you can redeem for things like gift cards or a custom diamond painting. I'll link to the Treasure Quest card part of the website in case you want to go and take a look for yourself at what you can get. On the inside of here, you'll see step-by-step instructions again, and then some tips specific to the twist and pick applicator. That's the pen. And we have our stickers here, which this is handy. So these are all separate stickers. Here is the original artwork again. So cute, that purple background. Oodles of color blocking, I'm sure. These are separate stickers as well, a spot to write your start and end date. Here are the stats. I like to use these in my paper logbook once I start working on a kit. Then we have a set of pre-cut sticker labels. I like to use these on my storage containers once I am ready to work on a kit. We have the DMC code in the right-hand column. This comes from the DMC brand of floss, like with cross stitch, and most diamond painting companies use this system. A couple of things to point out with Diamond Art Club. So first, if you look at the end of the color list, you will usually see some special drills. We have ABs that have AB in the front. Z is going to be our fairy dust diamonds. And then you will sometimes see colors that are in the 6000s range. These are not from the DMC color code system. These are actually colors that Diamond Art Club has created to fill gaps in the DMC color code system. Since Diamond Art Club makes all their diamonds in-house, they're able to create those colors that don't otherwise exist, you know, in the DMC. And I really appreciate that because it lets them get the diamond painting looking as close to the original artwork as they can. So let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, it's so small. It's so cute and little. I have to say, especially coming off of last year, I am really thoroughly enjoying and appreciating smaller size diamond painting kits. I find that it's just so much more satisfying to get to a completed diamond painting that much more quickly. And so it's fun to see that they released a bunch of these more, you know, medium to small size Disney diamond painting kits for their Valentine's release. We have our diamonds here. We're going to look at these in just a little bit, but first I want to show you some of the features of the canvases. So of course we have their branding up here at the top. Then we have the edges of the canvas are scalloped and poked. It's just a little bit of, so fraying shouldn't be an issue. The backing on the canvas is really soft. I like their material a lot to diamond paint on. I feel like it lays flat pretty well and holds diamonds really nicely. They use poured glue. That is really sticky, no issues with drills falling off, you know, for me. And then we have a thick plastic cover that has perforated sections. The pink lines show you where the edges of the sections are. I believe that they're planning to roll out. I've seen a couple of pictures in the VIP group that they're planning to change this color over to a gray color, so it's a little bit more subtle, but still lets you know where the edges of those perforations are gonna be. We have a legend over here at the top left as well as over here at the bottom right with all 37 of our colors. Then here's all the stats and the title of the piece, and then of course copyright. So while there is a lot of unlicensed Disney artwork out there, I really, really appreciate that Diamond Art Club has this legally licensed piece that has, you know, very classic Minnie and Mickey here. And they got this licensing agreement. I think like we started seeing these kits roll out last year. I don't know, maybe 6 months ago now. It was around Halloween, a bit before Halloween. So I'm excited to see what else we have coming as part of their Disney agreement. Here are their socials and yet another discount code. And here's a bit of information about their lifetime warranty. So I just noticed that they changed the verbiage on that and a free missing diamonds protection. Okay, so yes, as long as you're the original owner and purchaser of your kit, you're covered under that lifetime warranty and free missing diamonds protection. And yes, that includes like if you were to run out of a color on your kit, you can contact customer support and they'll take you from there. Same if you run into any other issues. So this kit definitely has a lot of what we call color blocking. Color blocking is where we have a lot of the same color in a small area. There's some examples all over the place. Really, the background is a great example. And so areas like that will go faster since you'll have that color in your tray for longer. You can grab a multi-placer. This would be a great kit to learn how to multi-place on or practice your multi-placing on. And so that, yeah, will generally go faster. This kit just has oodles and oodles of color blocking. I'm trying to find a good example of confetti. There just really isn't a great one. I was gonna say maybe a little bit of some of these color changes down here. So confetti is where you have more color changes in a small area. You'll be changing out the color in your tray a little bit more often and maybe doing more single placing. But really, all in all, this kit is just, it is color blocking central. So gonna be really beginner friendly, this can be very kid friendly for sure. And also just, I call it like a, I need a break from big diamond paintings friendly. So just measuring to make sure we're true to size. We virtually always are, but every once in a while there will be something that's a little off. So no, we are about on the nose with that 42.8 by 32.9 centimeters. Okay, let's take a look at these diamonds. I want to see what special drills we have, and then we'll look at the canvas and see where those different special drills will be found. All right, there's our color spread. It's you aren't seeing a ton of it all at once because it all kind of sank down to the bottom, but all that purple. There's this little straggler strand right here up front that does have our very first special drill. Let me zoom you in and see if I can get you a better look at these. So at Z745, this is our first fairy dust color. If you take a look, you'll see that there is a shimmery pearlescent coating on the tops of these diamonds that are going to give it a subtle shimmery and glimmery effect, but it's not too in your face. This is my favorite of the special drill types that Diamond Art Club has, and I do really like them quite a lot. So there's that kind of pale yellow, not just a regular 159 regular diamond there. And then our background color here, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of 211, that light lavender background color. Now, don't be too afraid of having to color block a bunch of this light color because I do find that Diamond Art Club square drills are pretty consistent in size and shape, and so they will hopefully line up really neatly on that canvas. Here's our other fairy dust color. I think we just had the two. Yeah, this one is white Z3865, a big old bag of white fairy dust. So this one it's going to be subtle, like I said, but it's going to give a little extra shimmer to the areas where it is in the artwork. And then here we have our first AB, 8917. Now these definitely are going to be more striking than the fairy dust are. AB stands for Aurora Borealis. These are named after the northern lights and have an iridescent coating on the top that is really going to catch your eye and draw your eye to the areas it has been charted. So love that kind of maroon or burgundy AB. If you're like me, you're already thinking, oh, I'm guessing where these special drills are going to go on the canvas. Just to see. Now, these do have the DMC code printed on the bags, And they are in these strands roughly in order of weight, not DMC code. This got really crumpled. My goodness. Okay. What happened? Just a little bit of packing mishap probably. No drills are falling out though, so there we go. AB 819, here's our other special drill. Just a tiny bag of this really pale pink AB. That AB coating looks really good on those. Sometimes it can look like, I don't know, not quite as like really super sparkly in uniform, but that was really good. All these shades of blue, that's got to be in Minnie's dress, I would imagine. Some pinks. There's one of our 6000s range colors. Again, that doesn't have a special drill coating on the top or anything. It's just that shade of gray apparently does not exist in the DMC. Same with this particular shade of light purple. So there's all of our colors. Let's take a look and see where on the canvas we're going to find those various special drills. So we had white fairy dust, pale yellow fairy dust, then we had maroon AB and pale pink AB. So the white fairy dust is their hands. Yeah, all of their hands. Actually, about all of the white in this kit, including their faces. All of Mickey's face is white fairy dust. Minnie's hands, the dots on Minnie's dress, that is going to be white fairy dust as well. The pale yellow fairy dust, it's this lightest yellow color on the tops of Mickey's shoe here, the light yellow at the back of Minnie's heel, and then all this part in Minnie's heel. That's our pale yellow fairy dust. The kind of maroon / burgundy AB, it's this color in Mickey's shorts, sorry, right here in the center, and then in Minnie's bow, like the vast majority of that is that kind of dark burgundy maroon AB color. And then we had our really, really light pink AB, and that is that right? Yeah, these lines on Minnie. Is that like her eyelid? I feel so silly. Like, is that her eyelids? Why am I suddenly questioning? Okay, it's the highlight in her makeup of her eyelids. I was like, what? I feel like my mind is not comprehending what's happening here. Okay, so those light pink, those light lines, I guess they are pink here. That's going to be where our light pink AB is going to be. Give her a little glitz in her eyeshadow. I love that. Okay, so those special drills I feel like are going to be just nice additions to spruce this up, give it a little extra bling, especially I think the ones in Minnie's bow and the dots in her dress. I think those are probably my favorites, and I think they just fit this artwork really, really well. So you guys, this is a Big Smackaroo from Diamond Art Club and Disney. This is from their Valentine's release. There were, I think, was it 3 or 4 other Disney releases? There was a super cute Lady and the Tramp one that I'm very tempted by as well, along with a couple others. So if you are a Disney fan and looking for a not too big Disney kit to work on, especially with the upcoming Valentine's holiday, I absolutely think you could order one and finish it even, before or around the holiday. So take a look. I'll have their Valentine's collection linked below as well as this kit directly. So let me know in the comments. What do you think? Does this one look like something you'd like to work on? Is it on your wish list? Did you already pick it up as part of the Valentine's release? Or are you just going to enjoy it vicariously through others? And if not this one, did you pick up any of the other Valentine's releases, whether it was this one or one of the other Valentine's collection pieces, which there were some really beautiful ones in there too. It was a fun year for Valentine's kits. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more diamond painting videos from me. I would love to have you here. You'll see unboxings like this one along with, tutorials, reviews, weekly WIP and chats, and other just random diamond painting related videos. I'd love to have you here. But either way, my friends, I hope that you have a wonderful week and that you are taking care, and I'll chat with you in the next one. Bye.